Hi folks, and we are back to Fallout New Vegas Remastered with Beretta, and that's Veronica. And Arcade. Actually, what weapon do you have? Do you only still have your...
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Yeah, you have your... it's a Plasma Defender. It's a suitable weapon for a person in power armor, isn't it? Yes, so fully equipped, ready to go out, I think. We have a lot to do. Namely, we have, talk to Corporal White at the sharecroppers down south. We have... find the Brotherhood in this area and deal with them. Oh, actually, we have... Did we not already fix that? Yeah. We may need to talk to them again. Yes. May need to talk to them, Elder McNamara, again to make sure he supports us. As in the NCR. For now. Right. And, okay, that we can do while going south. Bleed Me Dry, I think, is also, way down south. And Return to Center is also at Forlorn Hope, right? Yeah, way down there. So I can even stop by... Oh yeah, the bunker to pick up some stuff we got through credits from the Sierra Madre. And... we'll then have all these people to meet. I don't want to speak to Dr. Henry anytime soon. It's a long trek away. That a ways, but suppose we could talk to people up there once we are delivering the quest back to the Thorn. So I think we could just start by coming out of New Vegas, one of these gates, probably the North Gate. Get the Crimson Caravan, sell some stuff. Maybe we can stop by Macon Ralph's as well. Go to the Gunrunners. Pretty sure they have some weapons we'd like to buy. And go to the sharecroppers first. Maybe you're first to the, I don't know, Cannibals Cave. And then move south. Move south to... talk to Daisy and go to Forlorn Hope. And the geckos. All in one fell swoop before we come back up with eggs for the Thorn and remnants hired and... oh no, we have to go to the Hidden Valley as well. So probably swing by that away. Probably encountering some death claws. But, we'll then cross Scorpion Gulch through to Novak. And whatever the geckos are, and then, Right, so, that is the plan. I just want to make sure we have everything we needed. We've got I think that's it. So, on our way. Excess weapons to sell. Not like we need the credits. We've got ton of credits, especially taken from the casinos. But Yeah, we could also sell some gold if we ever need some more money, but I don't think we will need more money. With what we've accumulated so far, I think it's enough to buy anything and everything we need and or want from any of the vendors. Mark II Securitrons.
Move along.
Yes, I know. I know. Let's... Oh, no, that's not the way. Yeah. Mick and Ralph's is further out. Let's see if there's any bozos trying to... Doesn't seem like it. Much quieter here. Without all that screaming from the Silver Rush
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Crier.
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
much like you're doing for Mick and Ralph's.
there.
Yeah. Hi there. Let's go talk to Mick and Ralph. I'll probably have some money to trade in. Limited, but some money to trade in for our excess weaponry. Of course, the gunrunners have a lot of money, but because it's a robot, they do not provide good prices. They're not convinced or affected by our charisma or bartering skill or whatever. They just go beep boop, bad price, and give you a bad price.
People say Mr. House hasn't been heard from in a while. Good riddance. Now, what can I get for you?
Let's just have to see your special inventory.
Follow me.
Let's just see your special inventory.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Yes, your glowing red devil eyes certainly make that clear enough. Let's see. We want to sell. You only have Wow, you only have 450 caps. That's not much. Ah, we could get a katana. We don't have a gunrunner's katana. I don't think. I don't think. We... Do we even have throwing hatchets and knives? I'm not sure. Let's take one of each. All of this we've got. Pulse grenade, power fist, punkyu. Yeah, nail board. Do we have a nail board? Have we ever got a nail board? I'm not sure. And standard boxing gloves. Maybe a standard... one of those also. Okay, so let's sell you and you. Okay, seems like a fair exchange. Plasma Defender, High Cap Terminal. I'm also tempted by that. Oh well. Let's exchange this.
Have you seen the new Securitron?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Yeah.
The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Upgrades? I pity anyone who gets testy with those bots now.
Yeah. I'm sorry we're crimping your style, but it's for the good of the community. So let's go out to the Crimson. They might have some stuff we want as well. My current problem is remembering all the mods we've already purchased and the ones we haven't for each and every weapon, and that's a lot of weapons. I just keep forgetting.
I knew...
She knew something. Which is not particularly interesting. Let's see. You, my friend, what have you got for sale?
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Maybe both.
Can do.
You've got nothing too interesting. Then again, I don't know what weapons we've got already. Ugh. Have we ever got any boxing tape? Not sure. Or a basic cattle prod? Again, not sure. Police baton. Double not sure. We could. Now that I'm thinking, we could just get metal helmets to repair our power armor helmets. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Not sure it actually works, but it doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Right, so you've got got a few mods here. You have quite a few mods. Splitter and optics for laser rifles we've got already, I'm sure. 10 SMG extended mags, I don't know. Did we get the 10mm pistol extended mags? I don't know that either. Service rifle, upgraded springs. Now that I'm pretty sure we do not have. Almost positive. Almost positive. Okay, can get some extra cards if and when we actually deign to play some Caravan. Alright. Weapons, they don't have anything interesting. Which is almost in and of itself interesting. But they have enough for us to sell everything we don't want. So there it is. And get some financial compensation for that. I wasn't really expecting to be able to clear them out, but yeah. What we brought clearly was not enough surplus to even make a dent. They have 12,000. That's fine. We bought some nice stuff. Right, so we'll be on our way to the sharecroppers, right?
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Yeah, I've heard. I've heard. So let's... May actually be closer to go for Cannibal Johnson's cave first. Alright. Let's move out, people. Nobody to kill us, at least not right away. So it's this way, correct? Yeah. Should be that way over there in the mountains. That's what Arcade said. And we're bringing him along, so if anything needs correction, Arcade, we're gonna blame you. I think we've looted these, right? Yeah. Oh. Probably, yes. There was probably a magazine in there that we already used. Oh. I heard an echo that I did not like, but let's keep moving. Somewhere in the industrial facility over there. Somewhere. Good old pumping station. I think that's the NCR patrol? Correct. Safe and sound. Well, anything out in the Mojave by now is more afraid of us than we are afraid of it or them, so... Huh. Somewhere over there, apparently. Okay. Up in the mountains over here. Ready for action. Because some sort of cannibal society doesn't really seem friendly. Maybe he earned... Could have earned the namesake by actually killing cannibals, but... I don't know. I don't trust anything out in the Mojave. Huh, I don't think we've ever been up in these mountains. Ah, that's Lake Mead. Yeah. Arcade says it's supposed to be somewhere around here. Oh. It is somewhere around here. In fact, it is right here. No markings or anything. Okay. Ah, well, I immediately
Just as
see
a
a
warning,
problem.
my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Sure. Not looking for those right now. Just trying to disarm a bear trap. And... is there a tripwire? Okay, doesn't seem to be. And he's not attacking us, so... I think he doesn't think he... maybe he doesn't have a can opener. Yeah, opening tins isn't so easy, is it? Ah, a fan of show tunes and whatnot. And that's not human. That's Brahmin. I think. That's mole rat. Ah, and he appreciates a good read of Grognak the Barbarian. Maybe because of all the cannibalism. He's got a nice stash of supplies. Well, now that I've scooped you out, Mr. Johnson.
Well, it's about damn time. What took you so long? Oh,
Expecting someone else?
I've been in the Reaper's shadow for a long time now. And I thought he'd finally showed up to collect. He's just mocking me now.
Well, you sound eager to die, but before you do that, Arcade asked me to gather all of the remaining members of the Enclave left in the Mojave.
Thought I recognized that fellow with you. So what's this reunion all about then?
He thinks your experience and technology will help us resolve the conflict in this region.
Well now, there's an interesting idea. Do a bit of good before we're all dead and forgotten. You can count me in. Oh, and in case Arcade forgot to mention it, there's a 5-word passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My word is Auld. Appropriate, huh?
There's a passcode.
If I had to pick anyone who didn't belong in the Enclave, it would definitely be Johnson. He hated what the Enclave was doing. Day to day, week to week, he would question orders, subvert mission objectives, do anything he could to serve without serving. It's amazing he was never court-martialed. He always had good things to say about my father. Said I was like him in a lot of ways. I wish I knew.
Well, sure you can worry about it, but you don't have to be your father. And given how much good you've accomplished thus far, if he was a good man, he'd be proud of you.
I wonder if he would. It's pointless, I know, but sometimes I wonder what he wanted me to be. Maybe being a doctor in the middle of Nevada wasn't exactly what he had in mind for his little boy.
Right. Well, Mr. Johnson,
What brings you around this time?
what did you do when you were at the Enclave?
Squad marksman. But I take pride in the fact that I never killed a soul who wasn't trying to kill me or my squad mates.
That sounds honorable. And you also make it sound like it was not common for the Enclave to avoid innocent deaths.
I'm sorry to say that it was. Civilian casualties were acceptable and sometimes encouraged. My former squad mate, Moreno, didn't need encouraging. Moreno and I might have killed each other if Captain Krieger wasn't there to pull us apart.
You do sound like you're eager to die now.
There's a twitch in my trigger finger. I've lost my eagle eyes. And the other day, I could have sworn I heard Sergeant Dornan chewing me out. I'm old and I'm starting to feel it. It's not pleasant, especially when you know your mind's slipping away. We all gotta go sometime, but I was hoping for something a little more heroic.
One last hurrah. Who's Sergeant Dornan?
He was a drill instructor I knew. He was also the meanest bastard I've ever known. Once, he caught this private out of uniform and old Dornan went off on the most ear-blistering rant known to man. It was inspiring.
Huh. I don't know why it is that rings a bell deep into my alternate universe memory. Or rather, Fallout 2. Tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Why do you call yourself, or at least have others call you cannibal?
You'll just have to keep wondering.
Sounds like there's an interesting story there.
The truth is, I cut out our raider's heart. took a bite to mess with his buddies.
Ooh.
They had me surrounded, and I went with the first thing that came to mind. Some ran, and the rest were startled.
Right. And you live out here by yourself.
Yes. Had a wife for a while. Tribal girl. Really pretty eyes. But she's been gone a long time now.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Talk to you soon, though.
Well, it ain't like I got places to be.
That actually may change soon.
Be seeing ya. Maybe.
So, Arcade, do you have anything else to tell us about
What's up?
the current situation?
Helping the NCR is...
Yeah, we've
the
heard that.
NCR can take... Besides, even if New Vegas eventually gets representation in the NCR's Senate, it's not like the NCR runs efficiently. See you around.
We may have a word or two to say about that. Right, so, got one member very eager to help us, which is good to know. We, need to head to the sharecroppers, so. Let's go down here. Can we cut that corner? Okay, we can. Lest we break our legs, though. Okay, no, that's fine. Jump from ledge to ledge. And let's head into the light. Something Cannibal seems very eager to do. For a moment, I thought that big pillar there was a creature moving. No, just us against the bright background of New Vegas. Seemed huge. It would have been. So, where's Corporal White? He was somewhere back there. Do we have to go all the way around? Maybe. Maybe should have done this first. Or... oh. Is he not of the sharecroppers? Oh. He's at McCarran. Of course, Corporal White, yes. She's the investigative officer at, oh my god, at Camp McCarran, not the sharecroppers. That was the water business. This is the end of the water business. Should have just taken the, what's it called, LVT, LTV? To Camp McCarran and just come out of there to then talk to Johnson. That would have been the most efficient route. Oh well. Now we're at the sniper's nest. The iconic, oh so impractical sniper's nest. How did they some sort of rappelling kit to gear to get up there? Corporal Light is in the main building, I think. right up to the stairs to the right, if memory serves. Hopefully it does. Somewhere up there. It's almost comforting coming back to places you know well enough. No danger. Safe. You've tied off all loose ends, or pretty much all loose ends. You know what you're doing. You know your stuff. Or at least you kid yourself into, you know, pretending, oh, they're over there. I'm misremembering them. Are they down here or upstairs? I think they're upstairs. Maybe they moved. I thought they were in front of the jail. Maybe I'm confusing you with someone else.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
I always look like this.
You're back.
I have an update on Corporal White.
I've already talked to Anderson, actually. Came in, confessed, and gave you credit for the whole thing. First time I've ever seen anything like that. It was like you'd done him some huge favor. I gotta hand it to you. This Dazzle must be some girl. But you, I owe you for this. You saved me a lot of work. And I'm sure Corporal White's family will be grateful to at least get some closure. The MPs keep a bunch of junk around that's confiscated off of people who decide to screw with us. I haven't really sorted through it, but go ahead and see if there's anything you can use in there. We keep it in a trunk across the hall, by the prison cells.
Ah, yeah, so, yes.
Yep, see you around.
You too. Yeah, thought she was, yeah, she did hang around. She was taking care of the prisoners. She was on the other side over there, but once we interrogated... Yes, I remember now. Once we interrogated the prisoners, she came over to her office. The trunk is somewhere around here, she says. Not back here. Here we go. Oh, here he is.
Good to see you again. Take care.
Pacing around like a tiger, going crazy in a zoo. Anything good? Boxing times. Okay, I'll take that. Well, nothing extraordinary, but useful stuff. So, let's get out of here. And we're gonna be heading south to Hidden Valley anyway, right? Because these guys... Oh, there's someone up here that could be of interest. I suppose we can swing by. You should have swung by 10 minutes ago, actually. Okay. Maybe living in one of the almost derelict looking houses around the farmsteads. Okay, well, we'll have to see who that is. Well, if it's that Orion fellow, that Johnson said was an animal. That could be a problem.
The fiends are running for their lives. That'll show everyone what we do to our enemies.
What you do? Yeah, I did that. You're welcome. Vote Beretta if there's any elections in the future. That is, yeah, that's the housing complex just north of here. Right. Oppressed by, well, our house now. We control that. Huh. This must be what favelas feel like in Brazil. Exclusive tennis courts and casinos and luxury housing estates, and you're just chilling away at dirt and grime and criminal underworld. Where's the... Okay, there's a break there. Okay, Arcade, you said somewhere around here. This house? Yeah, this house. Let's announce ourselves. Hello? This looks like Doc Mitchell's house, in a way. Mister.
Looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving.
We're not here to force you to leave. Got something against the NCR?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe. The NCR makes a habit out of wrecking homes. I came out here to get away from them. Didn't work out so well. Next thing I know, I'm squatting in their land. Never mind that I already been living here for years.
I see. What do you do around here?
Do? I don't do anything. I'm retired.
What did you do before you were retired?
I was a soldier. Why do you even care? I came out here to forget about the past, so quit bringing it up.
I'm bringing it up because, as you can see, well, maybe not because he's in armor. Arcade and I are looking for you. We're gathering up the remnants.
Been a while, Arcade. So, what's the point of all this? Can't find any younger mercenaries?
Well, your advanced level of tech would be useful in settling things between the NCR and the Legion. Maybe he doesn't want to help the NCR. There isn't anyone else around with your equipment and expertise.
You can thank the NCR for that one. Wait, this isn't on behalf of the NCR, is it?
Huh. How do we go about this? Does it matter who we help?
Yeah, it does. There's not a chance you'll find me helping the NCR in any way. They've caused me too much grief.
So you're not coming?
Oh, I'll come. But depending on the plan, I might not be staying. Keep that in mind. Arcade might have mentioned there's a passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My part is remember.
Okay. Still don't want to mention what you did in the Enclave?
Heavy weapons trooper. Nothing better than hosing down a target with an excess of bullets and laser fire. By the time I got through with things, not much was left standing. Any morons who didn't run when they saw me coming got what they deserved. Back then, it was war. If we'd been on the winning side, I'd be called a hero.
Instead, you're a butcher. Not much of a difference being a hero for the Enclave and being an outright war criminal and butcher, now is there? Might want his help. Okay.
Moreno took the fall of the Enclave hard. He never questioned his orders, never questioned the legitimacy of what the Enclave was doing. To him, it was all one unbroken chain, from Washington to Richardson. When we left Navarro, I remember looking up at Moreno. He said, "Kiss America goodbye, boys." When we left the Enclave behind, the love in him burned itself out. Now there's just a bitter old man left.
Yeah, people need to know when to let go and what to let go.
It's been decades, you know. By now, he's been out of the Enclave longer than he was in. Most people know when to hang it up and start over. But not Moreno.
Mean old bastard. But if you can clear a room with Gatling or whatever, I don't even know what kind of a heavy weapon he is a specialist of, but yeah. Enclave armor and heavy energy weapons. We need that. We need that to beat back the Legion at the Hoover Dam. So, now we have to travel to Hidden Valley. Talk to McNamara. And see if they'll help. Have they already agreed to help? Oh my god, I completely forgot. Any case, we have to go south to Novak. We may want to do that first, in fact. Yeah, let's go to Forlorn Hope, swing by, get some gecko eggs through Novak, and I'll probably have remembered if we still need to talk to Elder McNamara before that. Yeah, and that should be just about it. Yeah, so let's go first. Camp Forlorn Hope. So we'll go through the 188, I'd say. And then... we'll go through Boulder City and then south, or... to the wind farm and then east. Probably safer to go to the wind farm and then east. Probably. Hit the road, people. Impressive flag and accomplishments that the NCR has managed, but I think humanity can do better than a bunch of cattle ranchers and essentially not even a constitutional monarchy, just an oligarchic transmission of power over generations. Not exactly a democracy, is it? Not exactly a democracy. If there's only one political force. I think the followers can remedy that. Strong and long-lasting education policies. Bring humanity back from the brink of destruction. Maybe. Ah, what a lovely evening. Hope that's not vultures circling somewhere. Ah, the grub and gulp. Or grub and gulp? Yeah. Still remember it. Grub and gulp. Now that I think of it, this is one of the favorite spots for Legion to ambush. But yeah, seems they're not too keen. Let's get to the 188. And oh, actually, maybe the thought occurred, maybe there's good weaponry to be had, but took care of all the raiders there, that's fine. But we don't know what mods we need from the Gunrunner's supply dealer here. Oh well. We haven't had any action, which is surprising. Have we been too effective at pacifying the Mojave? Is this the calm before the storm? That's the most likely, isn't it? Okay, up at the 188. And we can just swing south from here. Back from whence we came long, long time ago. Weapons dealer is sleeping, most likely. Okay. Well, we may drop by again at some point in the future, but clearly not the right time right now. So, I think we should just go south from here and cut east near the wind farms and whatnot. Not that I'm worried about really getting hit with Caster Poison or Death Claw, whatever. We can handle ourselves. Take on anything by now. Ah, trading caravan. Maybe they have something interesting. And they're not following the road. Ah, they kind of are.
Hey there, need anything?
We'll see.
Sure, here's what I've got.
Got some cards. Always like to get some cards. Anti-material suppressor. I don't know if you've got that. I don't know that we've got that. Our visit ordered chambers. I'm fairly certain we don't have that. Yeah. Big Kid Mini Nuke, Timed Mini Nuke, Tiny Tots, Gun Spread 20. Ooh. Missile Hive. These sound like very, very dangerous types of ordnance. And I like that. Maybe we'll give them a test sometime. Hunting revolver 6. Huh. We have a hunting revolver. Not sure we have a gunrunner's arsenal hunting revolver. Anti-material suppressor. Do we have a suppressor already? That's a lot of money. I suppose we can sell it back at a loss if we have to. And we're not sure to be able to always get this type of stuff. Because people just, you know, put up for sale whatever they've got at the moment. So yeah, tempted to take it and I'm gonna take it. And be on our way. Fire ants. Well, be on our way to get the codes to Forlorn Hope. Is that another trading caravan? It is. Another trading caravan. And the ants don't seem to be hostile. Strangely. Let's keep our distance though. I wouldn't mind seeing what you've got for sale here.
Hey there. Need anything?
Maybe.
Sure. Here's what I got.
12mm laser sight. SMG laser sight. That I'm almost sure we don't have. The anti-material, decreases weight. Assault carbine extended mags. Chainsaw, I think we have it. And, big kit. Oh no, that's the same. Big kit, we've got one of those. Power fist chromed tubes. That's not the same we got. No, that's the ported chambers. Okay, we're getting a lot of mods. Not sure if that's mods we need. In fact, most of these weapons we'll never use. So, but it's nice to have the best if you can afford it, and we can. We're probably the richest person in all of. We're probably the richest person on the planet right now. Well, when I say that, some of the cattle ranchers and people back in the NCR, and even if there's other factions elsewhere in the world more powerful than the NCR, I don't think we're quite there yet. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so there's the tower. So we need to head east. Into the light. Well, sunrise. To get the Forlorn Hope. And we'll be all... Ooh. Huh. Thought just occurred to me that, yeah. Yes Man said something about the power utilization over there. Well, we'll have to talk to him again, I guess, about that. All of that, though, is going to be next time. Until then.